the commission did not meet with us at the commission's will. The commission met with us after so many times of coming back to this very court and asking the court to have the commission take undertakings to meet with us, because they refused to meet with us. They refused to have good faith negotiations with us, particularly on the work plan. And because they were pressed to do that, they ended up having a few meetings with us where they presented to us a draft framework of a work plan. We continue to give time and time again our inputs. One point in time, they gave us a work plan that came from the Solicitor General, and then later on told us that that was a wrong version of the work plan. The commission said that's not the version that they approved, that the commission approved. And so the commission said they had a new version but did not provide us with that version at the time that they informed us. They provided that later. Recognizing that we have court deadlines and court obligations, we reported to the court on the draft work plan that was provided to us. When we came back to give feedback on the final version that the commission was supposedly saying was the corrected version, they told us this is the final talk about work plan. We will not take any more of your inputs. We are just going to submit a work plan unilaterally, because at the end of the day, this is the government's work plan. While the court tried to have us come to a joint work plan. Now, recognizing that this breeds no good attempt to bring about trust, to bring about mutual partnership or working relations with the government, we felt that the fighting was over after the court, but it seems that the commission refuses to mend relations with the Maya people and really act in good faith. So that is a disappointment. However, we are hopeful that as the court continues to maintain supervision over this process, if there is no agreement, we hope that the court will, if for lack of a better word, hold our hands to really come point by point to agree on this work plan, because this is the bulk of the work that needs to be done. Other issues that we have is that they make unilateral appointments, for example, hiring consultants that they don't even talk to us about, consultants that are inadequate in our point of view, because first of all, you bring in consultants from Guatemala who speak only Spanish. Understand that the Maya people don't speak Spanish. Our native language is Ekchi and Mopan Maya. We learn English. And at the same time, we are being told you cannot, you're not going to be provided with even your language translators, your native language translators. Then we are compounded with having to deal with yet another foreign language on top of the English that we have to contend with.